In the fall, I'll be going to Villanova University. I plan to get a degree in finance and possibly Spanish.
I plan on attending the University of Texas at Austin and majoring in film.
I'm going to IU University in Madrid, and I am doing the dual major in international relations and business administration.
In the University of Toronto in Canada, and I'm planning on getting a bachelor's degree in environmental science.
University of Central Lancashire in England, and I'll be majoring in psychology.
I'm going to Vanderbilt University next year, and I'm planning on earning my Master's of Science in Nursing.
I will be attending Georgetown University this fall, and I'm planning on studying finance.
In the fall, I'll be going to the University of Georgia, and I'll be earning a degree in accounting.
I'm going to Arizona State, and I'm majoring in hospitality and tourism.
So I'm going to the University of Tampa in the fall, and I plan on majoring in finance.
I'm going to be attending Syracuse University. At Cuse, I plan to dual major in rhetorical communications and in digital journalism.
I'm going to the University of Tennessee in Knoxville, and I'm planning to study pre-med.
I want to go into entertainment law and hopefully be a music and entertainment attorney. And I think Indiana will help me because both their Jacobs School of Music and Kelly School of Business are nationally ranked.
I'd like to go into investment banking after I graduate.
I want to be a nurse when I'm older.
I want to own a chain of hotels, and Arizona State's location would really benefit me.
I want to be an international correspondent and hopefully one day a news anchor.
My dream is to be part of the UN and to solve conflict in that way.
I plan on becoming a psychologist or a clinical therapist.
So I definitely want to go into the film industry. I'm not sure what completely yet, either directing, editing, or cinematography.
So I hope to eventually work for one of the big four accounting firms, and I know that they heavily recruit at UGA, so I just thought it was a good pick for me.
I want to be a financial manager, and Georgetown will help me because of the soccer alumni that work up in New York.
I want to help solve the climate change crisis that is going on in our planet right now.
I chose Vanderbilt because I visited a lot, and my older sister goes there too. I'm actually going to be swimming there as well.
Journalism is an extremely competitive job industry, so I wanted to pick a school that had the proper network alumni and that had a really good journalism program.
I want to be a financial analyst for a big bank, and I think Tampa will help me.
I chose Tennessee because the minute I drove onto the campus, I knew that it was home.
Honestly, I visited, and the campus was just amazing.
But when I went there, the environment was just one of the best that I've experienced from all the colleges.
Honestly, when I visited, I just fell in love with the location and the weather. It being in Europe and back kind of in my home area is definitely something that I'm very excited about, and that's why I chose it.
I applied for a healthy living community.
I applied to be in an entrepreneur learning community.
Her name is Savannah, and she lives in Georgia, and I'm so excited to room with her next year.
We have to room with other girls on the swim team.
Be my teammate, going to be my teammate from New Jersey. I'm going to room with him.
I'm coming from the US, despite being a Canadian citizen, I'm put into an international kind of community.
They kind of give you your roommate when you get there because people are kind of from different parts of the world.
I don't know anyone who's going to be going to University of Toronto.
Not at all. I do not know anyone.
Oh, I know a lot of other people.
First year away from home, I don't know how I'm going to do. Honestly, my mom does a lot for me.
I think it'll be interesting. I mean, my parents do a lot for me now, so I'm definitely going to have to learn a lot.
I think I'm going to do fine. I'm pretty much an independent person as it is, and I'm pretty self-sufficient.
I'm kind of scared because I'm not the most responsible, but hopefully my mom FaceTimes me every day.
I'm already pretty decent at laundry, so I've got to keep up my skills.
It's probably going to be a tough transition, especially since it's so far.
With my older sister there, it's going to be easy because I can meet up with her, and it'll be nice having her there with me.
I'm so pumped to kind of start my life in New York and start building my career there.
I think living away from home, it's going to be a struggle because I'm so used to being with my mom, but I think that I'll be okay. I'm hoping to get involved in Greek life and really occupy myself with my time and my schoolwork.
I definitely miss all the people that you see every day, but you're not quite friends with. Just people that you have in class, you make conversations with, but you never end up, seeing them outside of school or hanging out with them. Those kind of connections I'll miss the most.
I'll miss living so close to my childhood friends.
Friday night football games, I think, is probably the best part of high school, and going with all your friends into the tailgates and dressing up and cheering on the Warriors. I'll miss that for sure.
I'm gonna miss my dog. I'm gonna miss my parents. Mr. Weinsteck, he's been there all my years. Have got through high school with him.
Weinsteck really helps open up different opportunities for kids, like hosting Warrior Update and doing different skits and things like that.
My friends, I've had the same friend group for my whole life since elementary school. We actually have photos of us, all of us in elementary school.
I'm going to miss my family and friends the most. They've been a big shaping factor of who I am today, and I think it's going to be weird without them next year, but I'm super excited to go and get a new perspective. Since I'm going to the South, it'll be very different.
My parents, most of my friends, Mr. Bibbs.
I definitely will never forget the school pride that was at Waubonsie Valley.